Hi, this is Manjul. I'm a student of Data Analytics course, currently pursuing postgrad certificate from Georgian College. Today, I'm going to demonstrate testing of the HDFS commands on my Hadoop cluster, which I've already set up on Amazon Cloud. So my cluster consists of the four nodes: name node, data node 1, data node 2, and data node 3. So name node, as you can see here, it has its public DNS and private IP. So similarly, all the nodes have their own public DNS and private IP. Now I'll start my Hadoop cluster, and that I'll do using PuTTY. So here I've created the sessions and saved it. So I just have to load and open it. Now I'm connected to my server, and I'll start my cluster using the command startdfs.sh. It will take few seconds. Meanwhile, I'll copy the command to start the yarn. Okay, so I'll run this one. And one more thing that I have to run is I have to start my history server. So for that, I'll run this command. Okay, R was missing. Now it says stop is first. That means it is already running, so I don't have to run it again. Now if you want to check whether Hadoop cluster is running or not, then you can type JPS and it will show name node, secondary name node, job history server, JPS and resource manager. That means your Hadoop cluster is working perfectly. And one more thing, if you want to see your cluster in graphical user mode, then for that you need to copy this thing. And the first part is the name node, public DNS of the name node, and this is a port number. So you just have to copy this into your browser, and so here you can see your cluster. So basically here you can browse your HDFS. So since we haven't created any directory, so nothing is there except the temp folder that was created when I was setting up my Hadoop cluster. Now I will run my HDFS commands. So the first command that I'm gonna run is creating a text file in my Ubuntu file system. So this command will create that with the content. Hello, this will be my first distributed fault tolerant data set. So I will run this command in PuTTY. Now I'll just check in my HDFS what are the files that are currently present. So I will run the ls command. So as you can see, we have already seen in on the browser that this temp folder is there. Apart from that, nothing else is there. Now I'll create a directory called user in my HDFS file system and just check whether the directory was created or not. Just do ls slash. Okay, so the directory is created. Now I'll copy my file text, uh, the file that I had created just now in my Ubuntu file system. From there I have to copy it to HDFS using this command, and with that I'll copy it two more times with the suffix 2 and 3. Control C, and it will copy those files. Once again, just to check whether the files were copied or not, ls user. Perfect. So these are the files that are copied. Now I just remove it, all these files, from my HDFS. I'll delete the user directory. User. Perfect. So just checking whether the directory was deleted or not. Yep. So that directory is deleted. Now I'm gonna run the Hadoop MapReduce job, and basically this command will list all the MapReduce jobs that are present inside this Java file. And basically these MapReduce programs are written in Java, so there are a lot of MapReduce programs. As you can see, word standard deviation, word median, word count, pentomino, db count. All these MapReduce jobs are present in this Java file, and I'm gonna run word count. That will basically count the words in the input files. So I have to set up the environment for that. So first I'll create a directory inside user, and that directory is ubuntu/input. So this input in this directory will uh, place one text file that will be an input for the MapReduce job. I'll give the permission to user directory. So this command is responsible for the input file for the MapReduce job. So this command basically will copy the text file from user local Hadoop, that is the value of this Hadoop underscore home, to inside the user Ubuntu input folder. Now just to check whether the file was copied or not. So as you can see, this license.txt file is copied. Now we'll run the MapReduce job on this file. Control C. So this is the Java file that we have mentioned. This is the MapReduce job name, and this argument will tell the MapReduce job that from where you have to use the file in order to process. And this argument will, after generating the output, the MapReduce job will place the results inside this output folder. So now we'll run it. As you can see, it is completed. So it has counted the number of words in that license.txt file, and that is 35. Now to display the results of that output, we'll use this command, cat command, and it will generate the results. It will basically display the results that were generated. So now this shows that my Hadoop cluster is running perfectly. That's it for now. Thank you.